This is not the same fragrance I sprayed on my wrist. I could not believe that it was the same thing. Guys, this thing had completely transformed. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you're yet to, and also share and like this video. Okay, let's get right into the video of today. So today I'm going to be doing a fragrance video, another fragrance video, okay? And today I'm going to be reviewing a fragrance by Lattafa, and that is the Adeeb. So this is the Adeeb by Lattafa. You guys will always know that I'm always raving about Lattafa. I just feel like they know what they're doing. I talk about how their fragrances have amazing performance, amazing smell, and amazing packaging, and that's the one thing that caught my fancy with guys. We're always being told not to judge a book by its cover. What about if I'm using that book for decor? The cover should be my sole interest in that book. And assuming I actually get the book and then I find it to be a very interesting read, guys, that's exactly what happened here. When I saw the a lady posted this on her Instagram page, and then she was like, oh, for lovers of strong oud, which is really not my vibe. I'm not a lover of strong oud. Like, I mean, if strong oud is all that the perfume is all about, then not for me, I'm sorry. But then I was like, I'll just buy it regardless. I know very well I'm not buying it for the fragrance, but for the packaging. Like, I'll buy it regardless, you know. And then I got it. I was expecting strong oud. I was expecting not to like it, guys. This I fell in love with. Let me show you what actually caught my interest in the packaging, guys. Opens like this. It has a paper here with all some of the fragrances by Lattafa and their notes, and then this is what the actual fragrance looks like, guys. A book, and then it has a cutout for the fragrance inside of it. So when I saw it, I actually thought this was just like a carton and then it was just going to be like this. I did not know that this book actually had pages, guys. That was what caught my interest. I'm like, I'm buying this and I'm just going to put it on as a part of my perfume collection and just look at it for this very interesting packaging. This has to be one of the most interesting packagings that I have seen. So this is what it looks like. You have like a cutout and the perfume is inside of the cutout of the pages. If I want to open it, I usually take out some of the pages and then I take the fragrance out. So this is what the bottle looks like. My definition of a beautiful fragrance bottle is a clear bottle, amber liquid. This is not amber, but it's kind of like yellow. Then gold like detailing and all of that, and maybe if you're looking for another color to add, then just add black. I love the writing here in italics. I love it's written, I always write magic potions on my perfume bottle, so when I use them it feels so magical. I make spells in the morning when I put them on Lattafa. So when you spray this comes off sharp. I can already smell this everywhere. It comes off sharp with some form of like a sharp citrus scent with floralness to it. And I'm like, where is the strong oud that they were referring to? And I'm like, okay, maybe it'll come later on in the fragrance, guys. It never came. It actually never came. I think strong oud is just the wrongest combination to describe this fragrance. It's not that, not at all. I think oud at all is not what to describe this fragrance with. Like I said, it opens up with sharp citrus and floralness. The top notes were said to be orange, which is the citrus, but the orange here is not a sweet orange. It's more of like a sour, kind of like a, not sweet in the least bit, maybe like a sour, bitter orange, something like that. And the floral here is lavender. So when it sits on your skin for a bit, it starts to lose its sharpness. It starts to lose the citrusiness. It starts to head towards something sweet and somewhat smoky. It gains some smokiness, gains some sweetness. I think the longer it stays on your skin, the sweeter it becomes, and then it settles into something very sweet and creamy. It loses the citrusiness completely, loses the sharpness completely, and then it starts to head towards something somewhat like an oriental scent. To me, it smells quite similar, starts to smell quite similar to the Raid by Lattafa, also the Raid Silver. This actually, in my opinion, is something that I would recommend to a man or a woman. It's unisex actually. I would definitely be recommending to a man or woman because of the sweetness. I would say it leans feminine. It's really sweet, so it leans feminine in my opinion. But this is something that you will not deny, or you cannot say that is not a unisex fragrance. You will not say this is not masculine. It leans feminine, but it definitely is unisex. When I tell people about the fact that you have your top notes, heart notes, and base notes, people are like, well, what are you saying, guys? This is the perfect fragrance to prove that to anyone, to prove that fragrances are non-linear. This is an example of a non-linear fragrance. The first time I got this, I put it on my wrist, smelled the citrusy thing with it, the floral thing with it, and I'm like, okay. And then I forgot about it. It sat on my wrist for like an hour, and then I smelled it and I'm like, what? This is not the same fragrance I sprayed on my wrist. I could not believe that it was the same thing. Guys, this thing had completely transformed. It started smelling really, really, really sweet. The sharpness there, gone. It was really sweet, somewhat smoky, started being a little woody, started smelling some bit of like spices in this. This started becoming like really oriental. So I'm going to be telling you the notes in this fragrance. So like I said, been saying, it opens up with lavender and orange, and then the heart notes you have patchouli and rose. Guys, I think patchouli actually explains the sweetness because patchouli can be somewhat sweet. And then the base notes we have sandalwood, amber, and vanilla. Amber and vanilla. This just gets sweeter and sweeter and sweeter, and definitely the sandalwood does explain the woodiness that you get in this. So guys, for the performance on this, longevity is amazing. Projection is also good, and sillage good also, but this really performs amazingly well. It's a long-lasting scent, amazing. I'm really in love with this. Like I said, smells similar to the Raid, not at the opening though. Does not smell similar in the least bit at the opening, but later on it then starts to smell similar. This really is good. Definitely a recommend for me. I definitely recommend. You win twice with this, in my opinion. I mean, fantastic packaging and then an amazing set. What more can you ask for? This is the perfect inexpensive gift idea for your boyfriend or your girlfriend or anyone, your mom, your dad. Perfect inexpensive gift idea, and I think anybody will be impressed with this. Actually, someone gifted me this and I hadn't seen it before. I'm like, oh my god, I'll really be impressed. I'm so in love with Lattafa at the moment. I just feel like they know what they are doing and they are doing it very well. So definitely this is a recommend in my opinion. So go get you a bottle. Go get yourself a bottle, okay? That will be it for today. So that will be my fragrance review for today. Do not forget to subscribe, please, and also like this video and share. I'll be giving you more fragrance videos, more lifestyle videos, more fashion videos, more of all of that good, okay? I'll see you in my next video. Till then, catch ya.